Hey you guys, it's your girl Costa here. Welcome to my channel, Lady Gaston Plans. Here on this channel, we do all things related to planning, productivity, and creativity. If that is something that interests you, I hope you will stick around and subscribe to my channel. Hi! Hey y'all, I am back. Happy 2024. Oh, so glad that you guys are here with me. I'm so glad that we made it to another year. Oh, that's just an absolutely awesome feeling. All right, so let's go on and jump into this video. By the title of this video, you can tell what we are getting ready to do, and that is get our 2024 planners lined up and ready to take off with us this year. So I'm going to start with good old faithful. This is good old faithful. All right. Good old faithful. This is my A5 catch-all planner. This is pretty much a self-made planner. This cover is from Agenda 52. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby years ago. I'm not even sure if they have this style anymore. This was just in my collection, and I am definitely using the hashtag use the things. I'm definitely doing that. So this is my planner cover to house my A5 disc bound planner. So we're going to go on and open it up real quick so you can see what I've been working with in 2023. So when I put this together, this section right here had the rings in it. This was a ring binder. However, I did not like this, and I seriously still need to come up with how I'm going to create this divider, because I'm not a fan of this. I just covered it up because there's a big old hole right there where I took the disc, where the rings from this particular planner cover. So it's usable and everything. I just don't like that, so I got to come up with something for that. Anyway, I have my pockets over here. As you see, it has like some notepad sheets, some stickers, and some little inserts that I could put in. Here's some sticky notes. These are some business cards that I use. And this Manista, who I said for many times reminds me of myself. It is a Planner Girl Manista that I purchased from Oso Paper years ago when she was doing the digital Manistas. I laminated it. I punched it. I need to laminate it again because she's a little worn and torn. But that's my girl because she reminds me of me carrying around my planner, dressed like me, as well as her hair. That's just like me as well. So we're still kind of sort of in the Christmas season, but I had to pull out good old faithful. I just want to watch Hallmark Christmas movies all day long because that's really what I've been wanting to do since the season came in. So I have this. These are just several bookmarks that I made myself. Pictures of me, quotes, and my two favorite guys in the whole world. And a quote that I absolutely love: God is working in this season, because he definitely is. So I just laminated those and put them in my planner. And of course, listen, you know I'm gonna have something in my planner related to coffee at all times. May your coffee be strong and your students be calm. That is so true as being a teacher. Like, for real. And I can't remember where I got this from, but I know when I saw it, I just had to have it and laminate it and put it in my planner. So, all right. I have a tab here from Happy Planner. Of course, the tabs that I have in here, I had to cut them down to adjust to the size of the planner. And the discs are metal disc by Happy Planner. The first planner cover I had was teal. Teal is one of the colors of my brand. So at that time, the teal and gold disc fitted the planner cover. However, I need to find the black, and either black and silver or black and white metal disc, since I have this black and white cover now. So I'm on the search for that. But anyway, I cut down the tabs, the dashboards, to accommodate the size of my planner. And I have this note in here: Lord, please put me in the position where I don't have to beg, borrow, or struggle. I desire to have a nice, peaceful, and prosperous life. Amen. Y'all, I wrote this in my planner on July 22nd, 2023 at 1:48 p.m. because that is when that prayer came into my spirit. I had to add it in there in my planner, so that's why it's there. And this is a little insert that I got from Fancy Plans Co. Motivational moments. That's just stuff that I was writing down in my planner. I'm going to laminate both of these and keep them in my planner because it kind of helps me out throughout the day looking and opening my planner. Alright, so as you see, this says 2023. However, we are going to go on. We're going to just go on and pull this whole section out because this goes into the my personal planning schedule. Now I'm going to leave December in here, but I'm going to just go on and pull these out. Sit them to the side, and I will show you what my 2024 inserts are going to look like. And here they are. So for my opener, as I'm calling it, I went in on Canva because I absolutely love Canva. And I made my cover sheet. You see it says 2024. And I changed it up. In 2023, I had more of like this with an abstract background. And of course, I did it as neutrals. This is black and gray. Well, I wanted something more business sophisticated like. And I said, I'm just going to go simple. Don't have to do all the fancy stuff, just going to go simple. So I did 2024 right here, and on this side I did 2024. So I absolutely love it. I may no, I'm not going to laminate it. I was going to say I may laminate it, but no, I'm not going to go through all that. So that's going to be the cover. When I open it up, it's going to give me the 2024 year at a glance. So, and it has the different months here, January through December. And for 2024, this year, I am going to go in and circle dates monthly. That's going to be highlight to me in my life. Of course, there are several birthdays, there are several anniversaries, and you know, things that I want to remember. So I'm going to take a pencil to highlight it because as you see, the print is very small on here, so I don't want anything big and bulky, and I really don't want any color on here because this page is pretty much a neutral color. So I'll do that off camera, but I'm definitely going to do that. And when I do that, it's going to match up with my year at a glance layout. So you have for quarter one, and I broke these down for the quarter. Quarter one, we have January, February, March. Then of course quarter two, April through June. Quarter three, July through September. And quarter four, October through December. So I changed the font on this as well because in 2023 it was more of the cursive, and I really did not have this, you know, organized or lined up right. But this time I went in and did it the right way, thankfully. And also February 2024 is leap year. So I went in and had to add an extra day for the month of February. And when I went in and added that extra day, I was like, you know, I think I want to change the look on this. So this is just a plain, simple look, nothing big or extra about it. It's just basic, and I'm okay with basic. Like, really I am. So this is going to be my opener for when I open my planner. And I'm going to put you know what, actually I think I'll go on and do it now. So I'm going to take these out because I'm going to laminate them and put them right there. This, I guess you could say this part of my planner is like a fun section for me, because it has things that means a lot to me. So I'm gonna laminate that but keep it on the outside. So when I open or get to this tab, this will let me know this is my personal schedule section. So, and I'm gonna clean this up as well one day. I know I can get some fingernail polish remover and remove that, but it's all right with me right now. I'm just being honest. So this is the opener of the planner, and since I kept the December planner layout in here, I'm just going to turn that over and show you my January and February layout. Now, this is something that is new that I'm doing for my layout. For the cover page of each month, of course, I'm putting the month and the year, but I'm also going to put in scriptures as well as a quote. So for the month of January, the scripture I'm using, but Jesus beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. And that comes from Matthew 19:26, King James Version. And the quote that I'm using to go along with that scripture is, nothing is impossible. The word is, I'm possible. Those two just go together. To me, they go together. So that's going to be on all of my cover pages for each month. And of course, February, you know, February is recognized as Black History Month as well as the Love Month. But I chose love as my quote and scripture, and love is being talked about in Romans 5:8. And then a quote that I put with it, love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. And that goes with, but God showed his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Those two just go together perfectly for me. That's my part on that. But anyway, so for the month of December, I have been using the vertical line layout. And for the month of January, I am going to continue to use the vertical line layout because I really like using this layout. I have become very accustomed to it. So yeah, we're doing the vertical line layout. And of course, I still have the monthly layout as well. And if you are new to my channel, all of my inserts are undated because I love the flexibility of being able to use them whenever I want to. Oh, I didn't punch the holes in this one. I'll go in and punch that off camera. But for the month of February, here's my monthly layout. And for some strange reason, my printer was not printing these pages outright, so I kind of had to glue them down. So that's probably why I didn't punch the hole in, because it's kind of thick and it's going to take me a minute to get each piece in there because I had to glue them together. But for the month of February, I'm going to be using the vertical box layout. I haven't used this layout in a long time, and what made me come back to this layout was I was going through my planner stash and I came across a decorative spread that I did using this layout, and it just brought it all back to me that I really did enjoy using this layout. So it's back. So that's what I will be using for the month of February. And one more thing I would like to show, at the end of each month, I created me a monthly review page, and that's just letting me know what took place in the month. How did I feel? So this section says this month I achieved, what worked, what didn't work, do more of, do less of. So this is what I will be doing, so I can just pay attention to my lifestyle and things that I do in the month, and see if I want to continue that, you know, going forward. So I can go on and put, well, I'm gonna leave my paper clip on here, but I can go on and put January in here. And you know, since I am setting up my planner for 2024, I could just go on and do my, see what I mean? Let me use my tape runner. Alright, so we have February in here now, and we have January. So that section is finished. Now, one thing I like to also keep, I can pull this out because I don't need that anymore. One thing I like to also keep in my planner are daily schedules. Because if I don't get a chance to plan for the full week, guess what? I have my daily schedule layouts that I can use. Now these are my old ones. I have yet to go in to redesign them because I was tired of that old layout. There are some things that are still there, and then some things I removed from it. So we still have the daily schedule. This went from today's goals to a to-do list. Top priorities, still want to keep my count of the water for the day, things that I eat. I broke this brain dump section up into two places. This says brain dump here, and my affirmation for the day. The top part also changed. Instead of having daily schedule with the letters of the days of the week, I took that off up here, and I just did Monday and then a date. So that just looks so much better to me. So that's what I wanted to do for my daily schedule layout. And just in case I don't get a chance to do a weekly layout, I can come here in my planner and grab a daily sheet and just pull it out and put it in for that week. All right. Okay, now next, this was the home section in my planner, and I had the weekly cleaning schedule and the menu planning and everything right here. I think I'm going to keep that right here. So I have some, did I print out some? Yes. I have some more weekly cleaning schedule inserts that I'll just put in here, just so I can keep this section. And pretty much this will probably be like home projects, like cleaning, of course. If we want to paint, if we doing landscaping, changing things out, I'm going to use this section for that. I don't know what kind of layout I'm going to use just yet, but I am kind of thinking and researching what type of layout I want to use for particular things like that to put in the home section. But my home section is staying in my planner. So, and of course this is my catch-all planner, so definitely that stays. Alright, so this section is going to come out of my planner, which is my faith section, because I have a faith journal that I'm keeping at my desk. Now there will be a note section, so if I need to write something down real quick, fast, in a hurry, I can in the note section. However, the section in this catch-all planner, this is going to come out for 2024. Yes, but it's okay. Like I say, if I want to put it in the note section, I have an area here that I'll be able to put it in. This cute little card here, this is from Let's Get Plans. You know what, I'm just gonna go on and put this in my personal section area right before the December planner insert, because that is leading up to the season. And yeah, there we go. All right, another section that is coming out, no, I'm sorry, this section is going to stay in my planner. This is my social media section, and this is staying in the catch-all planner because I have a social media planner separate from this. However, if I'm out on the go and I don't have my social media planner, the two will go with each other. So whatever I put in that planner, I'm going to automatically put it in this planner. So if I'm out and about and I need to post a particular type of reel or something, then I'll be able to come in here in this section and look for that. Now, I love using the subject layout because I can break it down, and actually sometimes I switch it up. So the top one may be Facebook one week, the top one may be Instagram one week, then it may be YouTube, whatever. I like doing that. Some people may be like, oh no, I want to keep it all in order. No, I like doing that because it lets me know what my numbers are picking up at with each particular platform. So I may switch it around, or I may just do it all the same: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, blog, website, others. I may do it like that, but sometimes I switch it up. I also want to keep the idea section in because if I come across an idea, I can jot it down in here and transfer it to the other planner as well. So the idea section is going to stay in here, as well as blog posts and things like that. So pretty much what I have in the catch-all planner for the social area, I'm going to also have it in my social media planner. All right, the next section that I'm keeping in my catch-all planner is the budget section. Got to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I got to. So, yeah, I have. Actually, I did not see, and yet this is the one. I did not see the monthly subscriptions and expense tracker in this one when it printed out. So I'm like, did it skip that? So I just went in and printed out some more. So let's go on and punch this. And put this in here. All right, so there we have it. So for the budget layout, of course, here's the monthly layout. I'm sorry, the budget insert. Here's the monthly layout. You have savings for the month. You have bills breakdown for the month. You have monthly subscriptions. Then that's what it was. I punched it wrong because the income breakdown is supposed to go right there, but it's okay. Here comes the income breakdown, as well as more bills if you need more than this, because sometimes I even run out of this section for bills and everything. So I have two right there. And here's the expense tracker. There's one on both sides. I don't know why this printed out like this. I don't. I'm gonna have to fix that. And then of course we have the debt tracker, And then we have the savings tracker on the back. So I printed out, I have 2 months in here. Let me see if this printed. This looks like it printed out right. So I'm gonna have to go in and print. Oh yeah. Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go in and print out this again because this is wrong. This must be my older one. And this is the newest one. So I'm going to paper clip this because this is not right. This one is not the correct one. So I'm going to paper clip this to the side. And let me show you all the page I was missing. Income breakdown, income expenses. Income minus expenses equals amount left. And if you're doing any sinking funds or cash envelopes, then yeah. This is the correct layout. I don't know what that one is. So I was just going to go in and print out another one of these, search in my folders and print this out. I still have the budgeting goals for the month because you got to have goals in all areas of your life. So this is the budget section that is still staying in my catch-all planner. All right, another section that is staying in my planner, my catch-all planner, and I think I'm going to make this a 2-part video. So the first part is about my catch-all planner, as you see, and then the second part will be about the other planners that I will be using. So the journaling section, I want to keep that in my planner because sometimes I may just have to express myself on paper while I'm on the go. So the journaling section is going to stay, and these are how my journal layouts look. They're just little areas that I could just write in at that moment. So yes, this is definitely staying in my catch-all planner as well. All right, another section that is going to stay in my planner, and I'm going to have to make one of the frosted dividers for that as well as one of the divider covers, is the notes section. So in 2023 I wrote down a lot of notes, y'all. I really did. So I'm just gonna okay, y'all, for some strange reason my camera cut off. So and my battery still has a good little percentage on it, so I'm not sure why it cut off. But anyway, I was saying the note section is one that you must have in your planner. So I can flip this and proudly say this is my catch-all planner. So this is going to be a 2-part video. This was part 1 of my 2024 planner setup. So I showed you everything that's in my catch-all planner. It is an A5 disc-bound catch-all planner. This is a self-made planner because it is comfortable with what I have going on in my life, and it fits me perfectly. So I'm very pleased with how this layout is. All right, you guys, as I mentioned, this is part 1. Make sure you check out part 2 to see what other planners I will be using for 2024. Thank you all so very much for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Leave me a comment. Don't forget, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, to hit that subscribe button as well as that little notification bell so you'll be notified when there are new videos put out. And you can also share this with your friends as well. All right, you guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.